Let's go to the traditional idea of high value.
Okay.
Right? So that's a term that has come into our sphere in the last few years, right? And the definition that was going around with respect to high value was the following. A man who made over six figures, he was well connected, he was revered and respected by others. Did I miss anything that Uncle Kevin used to say?
I mean, it kind of all falls into that range there. And
Okay.
it's like, yeah, I'm gonna let you.
So, and then for women, we then added on being over six figures, over 6 feet, and being over 6 inches. So he had to be over 6 figures, over 6 feet, over 6 inches, respected by others, revered, and good at, presumably good at what he does. Now, the way this has gotten muddy a bit is, you said something, and you said it in a few shows, men don't look at men necessarily who make fast money the same way as a woman looks at a man who makes fast money. So for me, that's why I wanted to kind of have the conversation titled High Value versus Your Value. Mm-hmm. Because as women, we have to be very clear about what is the important character traits and what values do we have that we want to make sure we bring into a relationship. Because I don't want a man who, because he's over 6 feet, 6 inches and makes 6 figures, is robbing old ladies to do it. I don't want a man who's scamming people's credit cards to do it. I don't want a man who's hoeing at paints and sips to do it, and sipping paints or whatever they're called, right? Like, I don't want that type of man. Mm-hmm. F a six-figure man, if that's how he's making the man. So this is why I wanted to even put values up here, because I think we have to be careful when we're in that sphere of dating and getting into a relationship and considering it, what these values are. Is he a man of honor? Is he a man that when he walks into a room, other men respect? So if your values are so low that it doesn't matter how this man makes his money, because again, you can have 2 6s, the 6 inch and the over 6 feet. If you don't make this over 6 figures, you're not high value, right? That's the woman's definition. Yeah. Whereas, could a high value man really be a man who's got these character? He's self-disciplined. He's got strong work ethic, right? A man who's got strong work ethic. A man who's got good credit. Let's take a man I will take a man who makes $65,000 a year with good credit, who's got strong work ethic and is self-disciplined, over a man who makes 6 figures any day with bad credit. That man aligns with what I'm looking for and what I know is going to be important, because he's self-disciplined, so he saves his money. He's got a strong work ethic. So it's very likely, even though Uncle Kevin used to say it's not possible, maybe not possible, it's very likely his strong work ethic is going to get him potentially up the ladder so he can make more. Right? So he's all of those different things. So I know that I'm safe with that man because he's going to save. We're going to put our resources together and we're going to get to where we go, over a man with 6 figures who's not self-disciplined, who doesn't know how to save, and who's got that credit. But a lot of women are looking at the wrong values, are defining, and I get because Uncle Kevin defined it in the way that he did, but he defined it in a way that was supposed to inspire men, but women adopted it as an elimination tactic for men.